You're listening to Mateen Amin at Raw and Uncut Seminars. Hey, today I want to talk to you about 3 ways or 3 things that you need to build your business or start your business or grow your business, right? There are 3 things that you need. The first thing that you need to do is have a website for your business, right? So that you can engage the market. One of the things you want to do is to engage the market is so that you can collect data. So when somebody come to your website and they looking for a particular thing, for a particular service, a particular product, or any of those things, right? They want to be able to go there and it's a message at the front, at the capture page or landing page, what they might call. You don't want to have like a regular old website where there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on and they got to look around and see if they look at, like, if you know your audience and you kind of target your audience and you want to specifically sell a particular product or service, then you definitely want to have a message on your front page or a video on your front page that actually say, hey, buy my stuff, right? And then they put their name and email in, and that's what, collecting data. So once they collect that data, now they are part of the system. And from that system, right, they're going to get a series of emails that's going to go throughout the process. And let alone, as soon as they get that email, as soon as you collect that data inside the web page, it's going to go straight over to the next page, which is going to be like your sales page that actually sells your product or services. And once they collect that data and you get in that series of emails, and if they don't buy it the first time, remember, because they got the email, so they're going to get a series of that until they buy, right? Or they're going to sell some other stuff until you buy something, because you're giving them permission to buy from you. So that is one, just having a great website from the door and making sure that you're talking to the audience or to your customers who you're going after. The second thing that you're going to need an email marketing system, which is the funnel system, which is what I told you about the email series start going, because now there's a process going. Now you have, you're collecting data, you're building a relationship with your customers and clients. And that way when you want to sell them something later down the road, you'll be able to sell them products or services that you have. And you have a different offer, you'll be able to offer it to them. So that way you'll be able to engage the market in that way. So you're building your pipeline up, you're growing your business, you're getting more people, they're getting to know you a little bit better. So one of the things that, in the past that I have done, I didn't do any of those things when I first got started. And I was taught some of those things, but because I didn't had a strategy of going the whole process, I just had a website up there and think that, that people was going to come to the website. And if they did, I just had a website up there with all kinds of bells and whistles. Didn't have a plan how I was going to do it. But I was just, if I had a website, oh yeah, I'm in business. But it's not like that. You got to have a strategic plan. You got to have a mission, a goal, and objective along the way. And, I had learned some of those things. So the third thing that you're going to need, so when you have that funnel, right? So you have the website, you got the funnel, that's number 2. And number 3, you want to have a social media management. So you want to have engagement throughout that process so you can stay in touch and build relationships on all the different platforms, from Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, the whole 9 yards, YouTube, the whole 9 yards, right? You want to be able to build relationships with your content, have content so people will get to recognize who you are, because you're building your brand and becoming a brand recognition name. And people starting to see you, and they see you more often, they're going to want to do business with you. And that was one of the things, that I never really realized, that you need to have all that kind of information to build your business, to grow your business and get more customers. Because one thing that most people need is customers. And if you're a barber, you're a beautician, if you have a store, you will all need customers. So what you got to do, you got to get traffic to your website. So that, remember, having that website is the first process to get everything started, so you can collect that data and put their name and address in there. So now it has a process. So it's a series of information that's going through the whole thing, and you building those relationships with those customers and clients. Now you got your social media management, which you can kind of like schedule those things all in one day, but you can schedule them out over a long period of time, over 30 days, 90 days, or a whole year, right? You'll always have your scheduling, you're always branding your business. So when people go to your website, they go to your Facebook, they go to your Twitter, they go to different platforms, they're going to have that information for you, so you're able to build a relationship and grow your business, because now people are comfortable with you. So when they're ready to buy your product or service, it ain't like you somebody new. And that's great, and that's, like I said, one of the things I had in the past is that I didn't have any kind of structure or any kind of plan. Like, I had to learn all that kind of stuff, right? But once you learn that information, you'll be able to utilize that information and grow from it, and you'll be able to start generating traffic, and you'll be able to build your business and have an online presence. So one of the things that I learned from that, right, I went and got me some training. Maybe I got some couple people that had products and services out there. So I learned some of this stuff just by going through that, right? Because one thing you need to do is, you need to have a website. You need to have a funnel system with like email marketing system, so you can engage the market even more and empower yourself through the market, because now you're going to have influence in the market once you start to engage the market through your social medias and things. So you start empowering other people from your messaging and all those other things. So one of the things that you can, how to get started, right? Because there's a guy like Daryl Montague, he was teaching information about how to get started on your business and give you a practical way of getting your business off the ground. And that way, if you don't have any structure, right, you can read this book. He has a book out there called, Think Before You Get Started, or Think Before You Start. And inside that book, it gives you strategic plans of, exactly what to do, outlines it. It's like he having a conversation with you, or he having a conversation with with a client, and you sitting right next to him, getting all that information, getting all that good information. So you can look that up on my page, go on my Facebook page and scroll down, and I'll put a link in there too, so that if you're interested in getting that book, but I think you should get that book. But get the book. It's only $20, but it's some good information. It's going to help you with your business. It's going to take you to the next level with your business. You need that. But if you also, like I said, you need those applications, so you can get those websites, the email marketing, and the social media management, so you can plan all that stuff out, so you can build your business along the way. So when you do that, you're going to take your business to the next level. But there's a link down below where you can get all those. It's called Easy Make Application. I use those applications to get my business started, and you can utilize that business to get you started too. So like I said, there's a link down below. It's all in one, so it's all inclusive, so you can stay on one platform and utilize everything that you need to grow your business, right? So go ahead and pull out your credit card and get started, right? It's all about you getting your business, implementing strategies, and there's videos in the background to actually give you step by step, so you can look over that person's shoulder, over the guy's shoulder. He actually teach you exactly what to do, how to build your website, how to set everything up on your website. So you should have no implementation problems, because if you watch the video, they actually teach you. It's very simple. It's like WYSIWYG. You just go right in, set everything up, and build your business out. And at the same time, when you get in that book, you're going to get a strategy. We're going to show you a strategy of how to get your business started. So you're not wondering, what's my next move? It actually tells you exactly what you need to do, and plan your structure and your business plan out to grow your company, right? So now you'll have an online presence, and you're not lost to anything. So again, if you still listen to this and you ain't pull out your credit card and clicked on that link down below, right, and get that business it's only like what, $97.99. Go ahead and get that, right? It's going to change the quality of your life. You're going to do some incredible things with the business. If you are in business, and if you're a barber, beautician, you definitely need to, build your business around that. You need to have a website. You need to have a way that you can stay in touch with and build a relationship with your customers, appointments, and all those other things, and grow your business, man. Just grow your business, right? Like I said, click on that link down below and get started. My name is Mateen Amin, and you got the right stuff.